few days, but I'm now back. So let's check in at the barracks. We're becoming more and more demon-like each day. I like it. Heaven was pretty stuffy. Now I can fully spread my non-existent wings here. Hell yeah. And it's way more metal down here. Even my wings are made out of them. Soldiers, attention! Hello, Commando. What brings you here? What brings me here? What are you all doing here? Shouldn't you be training with the others? We're just enjoying our freedom. You were the one who said this place would be less restrictive than heaven, Commander. In hell, we can be true to ourselves. That's what you told us. This is not what I meant. You still have your duties. I expect you all to head to training immediately. Or what? Will you clip our wings like your brother did? No, I will never force you into obedience. Unlike heaven, all of you are here by choice. If you wish to leave, you are free to. But freedom isn't just the right to do as we please, it's also the responsibility to do what's right. Ask yourselves, is this how you want to use your freedom? By shrinking the very duties that keep us all safe? When you put it that way, Commander, you're right. We're sorry for slacking off. Yeah, I think we got a bit carried away. We still want to fight with you. I am sorry, Commander. I shouldn't have brought up your brother. I promise we'll go to training right away. Very good. I expect to see you all there. Now off you go. Yeah, certainly a handful. Alright, let's do another. So we are 8, 8, 6, 10, 9. You know what, give me a Stygian down here. Sure, I'll take some frozen lances. And we'll stick with Fire's Greed. Let's go. Alright, we got Hellhound. That's good. Do have Entropy Surf, Sat 5. Archeon pushes units back. Kale provides spikes. We did pick Fira's Greed. We have 2 Welder Helpers, 2 Mollusk Mages, and a single Rail Beater. Alright. I think melee weakness is a lot better in Monster Train 2 than it is in Monster Train 1. I think there's more opportunities to apply it. And I think you can get a lot bigger swings in this game, so I think overall it is a lot stronger. Alright, so we get Icicle Fracture for an artifact, or Dante's Footstool. Icicle Fracture, this one in Monster Train 1, whatever, it might have been called the same thing. Never all that useful to me. Especially a random card. So I'll take the Footstool. And don't care for Reaper in general, so I'll take Wrathful. And let's go. -1 Ember per turn. And let's just go ahead and go play like this. And what a Mollusk Mage. Alright, well, what do we want to do? We do have some extra power up here, so I think this is pretty good. And we'll ping off one of these zomboys. We'll ping them away as they come in. Should be pretty good here, especially with 2 frozen lances. Oh, we're not good. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem for... You know, I'm kind of realizing we had the welder helper a bit out of place. So, struggling a bit here. Yeah, with the welder helper in back, it means the melee weakness gets absorbed by him instead of by Armbreaker Prince. So that's why we had a bit of a rough time in this battle. Another welder helper, another fortify, or a hidden passage. I think we're good on armor for the minute until we see evidence otherwise. So let's take a hidden passage. And these cards are garbage, but I will take the flash freeze. Okay. So it looks like if we want 2 Merchants of Steel, it's going to be 2 Stygian banners. Which I'm willing to take because I think our Rail Beater is a worthwhile unit. And I will take the Sweeper here. Quick on the sweep is great. And sure, I'll take a multi-strike as well. And thinking health-wise here, I think we'll risk it. And he does have armor 30, so I think 20 health is not so beneficial. Let's remove a steward. And be on to the next fight. Start of battle, 3-1. Sure. And what do I want to do? Let's do this. Okay. Good shape. Cold Kalia might be on the wrong floor, but I think that's fine. Just take care of our sweeper at the moment. Deal 13 damage with the Mollusk Mage. What a baller. We'll take 4 on Cold Kalia. I think that's okay. And let's play a Mollusk Mage here to soften things up a bit in the middle. Might need to replay this one. Maybe not. All right, 88 spell shield, damage shield 1. Let's go ahead and torch. And we're good. Mollusk Mage. Clean it up. You'll love to see it. And what do we got? Welder Helper Ritual of Battle Hornbreak. Maybe Ritual of Battle could be interesting. And let's skip, I guess. Alright, so still don't have... So what are we thinking for equipment? I think we're going to want to play on the bottom floor. Well, let's look for equipment. Alright, interesting. So we already took quick, so another quick is not all that helpful. I mean, Inferno Room is just too good. We re-roll 115, so we could get a glass cannon. What do we have in the deck? Or could have in the deck, rather. Let's look at equipment. Clanless. So Bloodthirsty Blade would be about it, right? Or Overgrowth. But I don't think we have enough money for that. We'll make Inferno Room deployable. Check our alcove. Triple stack. 36 rage. That's no good. Or do we want it to be 0? I think 0 is cool. Makes a better dupe target. Let's go. I'll always take the trials from now on. Okay, we'll Inferno Room downstairs. Let's play Cold Kalia. Play the Rail Beater out in front. And Hornbreaker Prince up top. And let's ditch our Ember here. I think that's fine. Okay. Go ahead and give you some armor. Definitely do want the stacking here. So I don't want a hidden passage anyone, I don't think. And I'll Welder Helper in the middle floor. Okay. Spells in your deck +1. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. Jeez. What happened there? I don't understand. I played a unit and lost the kill? Oh, because then Hornbreaker Prince does not get the bonus from melee weakness. Makes sense. Alright, Ritual Battle. Slap them up. And we cannot help Hornbreaker Prince in this capacity. Go ahead and... Oh, we don't need to send him up, do we? And I think we're okay. Well, Sap 2 was kind of dumb, but we'll see what happens. Alright, that's a kill. Okay, quick end turn. Alright, 150 coins. Dark Teal, Hoarfrost Center, Effigy, Siren Song. Siren Song is quite good, allows us to play the top floor. Hoarfrost Effigy. Would allow us to consolidate Frostbite. And what do I want to do? I'll take Siren Song. That sounds interesting. And here, I think Steelworker is going to be our floor improvement. I'm going to take space. Okay, we can do trinkets or spells. Can put Ritual of Battle on holdover. Siren Song. We do have space for 2 trinkets. I think I do want to hit this dupe no matter what. So I'm gonna Merchant Magic. Alright, now... Okay, let's think for a second. Check our room. Alright, Meat Shield. Glass Cannon, Servants' Quarters. I think Glass Cannon is pretty good. Greater Champ. Sure, let's get some Brawler going. I don't think Hornbreaker Prince matters a whole lot here. I like the idea of Virtual Battle holdover and Siren Song days 6. That's pretty good. And unfortunately we cannot reroll here. Let's put a Hidden Passage on Permafrost. -2 and Consume. Good targets, plus 20 magic power and Consume. We can do a Frozen Lance. And let's go. You know I'm taking it. Don't even look what it is, because I don't care. Let's play a little differently now. Let's do... Doesn't matter how many kills we get here, so... Let's let Inferno Room do its dirty, sinful business. And we can play 1 Mollusk Mage in the middle. That's okay. Rail Beater. Alright, so our Steelworker is out of place, unfortunately. That's a shame. Throw the Steward up there. Ritual battle, no. Let's restart and put the steel worker in the right place. Just wasn't thinking when I did that. Still on vacation brain. Alright, let's do... What did I play first? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? A rail beater there is fine. Of course, now I'm not getting the armor. There he is. Okay. Go ahead and ping my Hornbreaker Prince twice. Okay. Looking okay. All right. Looking pretty good. Let's throw some junk on the top floor. And I think we can go ahead and play glass cannon here. See what happens. Yeah, they all die. Okay. Oh, she lives. Love it. Big old slug fist. And we'll collect our coinage. Branding right and flame. Tiresome climb. Let's, we have enough. If I get any more rage, I want to duplicate Ritual Battle. So let's take a Tiresome Climb. More days, but another Ember. I think I'm okay. Go skip that. Okay, said I wanted to hit the dupe, so we're going to do that. And then probably this Merchant of Steel. Yeah. Random imp, spell weakness, only friendly unit on the floor. Let's get rid of 2 stewards. Spell weakness. I don't think any of these are particularly good. And I will take both. Artificial Firestone and Railhammer. Sigiled Seaweed. I think it's actually pretty good in this game, but unfortunately, no money. Ritual Battle. Heaven Seal. Okay. Okay, let's play our armor floor. Get all of our banner units out, that's pretty nice. So they are going to heal. This guy's going to heal back up to full health. Which I think is okay. Because, yeah, we are starting to slap. Okay, we're fine, so I'm going to play the Ember out, get rid of that. Get rid of our crystals. Yeah, so now we're just sailing. We'll ping the prince. Alright. Lance, flash freeze, sure. We'll send you up. And I'll ping the prince twice just in case. Alright, everyone dies. Well, every bad guy, that is. Okay, we'll continue to collect 10 gold from our shards. So many reanimates. Okay. March of Shields. Spike of the Hellhorned, or Pyre Chopper. We have no Ember Generation, which is a bit of a shame. Let's look in the deck, in the logbook for a second. And I want to find Kindle. This is an Umbra card. That's right. Okay, so we probably won't be getting that. I think March of Shields could be okay. Drain. I think we'll skip that as well. Okay. I think our units are more or less okay. I am interested in getting holdover on Siren Song or Tireless Climb at this time, so I'm gonna eat this Pyre health. Okay, remove Consume. Doesn't do it for me. Let's remove one off Tireless Climb. Permafrost doesn't help, although I can put it on Tireless Climb, Tiresome Climb. This was Tireless. Interesting. He's got kind of a RoboCop helmet going on. I never articulated that. I'm going to put Permafrost on this just so we have this in our hand if we absolutely need it. Alright, we have a heal, not useful. Intrinsic. Wow, no holdover. That is a bummer. 20 in consume. -2 in consume. Okay, no good candidates. And let's get rid of just a torch, I think. And maybe one Frozen Lance as well. And I do want another Ritual of Battle. That's free. We'll give this a shot. Do want the Trial. The Inferno Room should take care of the cherubs that are being emitted. And let's go ahead and play out our top row like we usually do. We'll be relying on that. March of Shields forward. Tropic Crystals and Siren Song is a great pull. So yeah, Inferno Room just like straight up clears the Nourishing Cherubs, so we're going to be enjoying that. Play out the Mage. Good thing. Alright, let's go ahead and dump our welder helpers out. Might as well. Control battle. 20 damage can go to you. And what do I want to do? I want to get rid of these cards out of my deck, ideally. Could have played the Mollusk Mage on the first floor. You can go ahead and Glass Cannon, that's okay. Tireless Climb, sure. And let's dump the Mollusk Mage out. Little battle. And whatever. You know. So I'm thinking now it would be great to be able to just delete a lot of cards from my deck, especially these Frozen Lances. Control battle, sure. Hornbreaker Prince looking okay. It's gonna get some slaps in. You know what? Let's let him have it. Maybe we can let him have it here. Oh, he does it. We don't even need this. Don't need all that mess when you got a Hornbreaker Prince. Reinforce double the amount of armor on a unit. Sure. Impolite does nothing for us. Spike is meh. And let's take card draw to try to get through our junk faster. Okay, so this is my opportunity to look into some unit upgrades. Let's go ahead and do that. Hornbreaker Prince. Yeah, give me a brawler dose. Okay, multi-strike. How about on Rail Beater? Endless? Nah. Reroll. Dualism. Armor 16 to friendly units. Seems pretty good. Another Steelworker? Yeah, that'll do. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get rid of another Torch and Frozen Lance. The cheap non-banner units are easy enough to play once. We don't have enough big swings without the glass cannon to really take care of this, so I'm going to leave this off. And let's play second floor. I did that wrong. Let's do Rail Beater out in front, Steelworker in the back. Hornbreaker Prince right there. Cold Kalia can go there. Inferno Room, and my lonely Shield Steward. Okay, so we'll armor up, glass cannon up. Mollusk Mage can go down. Okay. Play the Ember. A little worried about these 500s. slightly worried. We got down here. There's a lance, okay. So we might leak one of them. Yeah, we're getting our rages here. Let's flash freeze. It's not so great. I can tiresome climb you, sure. -1. Alright, a whole bunch of nothing in the hand. It's okay. And cants are good for us. Tropic crystals can go away. And just ping one of you away. Do. So if I bring him up, do I win? And the answer, of course, is yes. You die. You live. Alright. Alright, looks good. Let's watch the fight a little slower. Hornbreaker Prince. Look at that king. You are no prince, you are a king. Battering ram is pretty great here, I think. I like that. And we'll continue skipping all of these. Don't want too much junk. Okay, our pyre health is looking good. Another duplicate, probably not necessary. We do have 3 rituals of battle. Let's go left. Holdover, come on. One time. Alright, we don't want any more permafrost. Reroll. Are you kidding? Alright, let's see what's in the trinket shop. Demons get multi-strike 1. It's not all that great for us, is it? Alright, do I want remove consume? Double the amount of armor on a unit. Or double stack. Let's take 1 double stack. Armor 5. The multi-strike isn't good because our demons aren't doing all that much damage. This guy's just 10 by 2 and the steelworker is just 10. Armor 5 isn't all that great because we're already pulling a lot of armor every turn. Let's reroll. Do I have any summon triggers? And sadly the answer is no. Wow. I don't think I want any of these. So let's remove consume on reinforce and make it $1 cheaper. 1 Ember Cheever. We might as well put a little help on Flash Freeze. So for our deletions, Torch and another Lance. Alright, let's see what we can do. Titan Trial. Alright. Turnaround, short. Rail Beater. Hornbreaker Prince. Cold Kalia. Steelwork. Alright, let's daze you. And Ritual of Battle. Pull you forward and double your armor. Alright, we don't want to ascend him because he'll just come right back to us is the issue. And we can dump a Mouse Mage here. Looking for my Daze 6 card here. And there it is. So let's Glass Cannon. Daze 6. And I'm going to start playing these shards when I can to save the Pyre Health. Okay, so he does apply... This Seraph is a little different. Enchant, grant your units sap 10, resolve, add a Curse of Entropy. Huh, okay. Let's get rid of the Ember. So we will keep stacking armor here, which is great. We can keep Ritual of Battling. Hang on. One minute. So he'll hit me for 18. I think I can live with that. Full battle, double your armor. And let's go ahead and get the welder helper down, might as well. $63 Pyre health, not ideal. Kill you. And yeah, end turn. Alright, so looking good on the middle row, that's fine. And let's send you up. Okay, nothing damaged. Might as well March of Shields. No, let's not do that. And let's send you up. And can reinforce. And turn. Okay, we're good. Ritual of Battle, Ritual of Battle. Flash Freeze for bad mana. Who's gonna get the kill? Hornbreaker Prince? 900, 200. Nope. Cold Kalia with the final strike. Titan Essence acquired. So I'm a little worried about Pyre health here. We unfortunately took a lot of damage that last fight. More than I wanted. But let's see what happens. Start battle. And now, let's play on the top floor. Okay, Rail Beater. One Breakall. Cold Kale. Steelworker. Can I do this? Oh, yeah. Why -6? Oh, because of this garbage. Yeah, whatever. So let's do Mollusk Mage, Welder Helper. Still -6. Yeah, because they get cleared. Sure. Let's Tiresome Climb you. Blast Cannon. Alright, -1. And let's prevent... Prevent as many, you know, not have savagery on empty rows as much as we can. We can go ahead and just toss the Welder Helper at this point. Not gonna help anything. Okay. Steps are not great. Hang on. One mistake. All right. Can only be played in the Pyre Room and the floor below it. So what's going to be more important here? I think this. Probably need to be pulling our floor movement cards here. Okay, can ascend savagery, that's great. Rich battle. Drop the crystals, and that's what we do. No pyre damage this turn, fantastic. Alright, definitely want to ascend savagery. Ritual of battle. 0. And double our armor out in front. Okay, looking good. And play our 0 cost spells, why not? Really need an empty row for this. Oh, you know what I realize is he's not giving Pyrolites. Day's Savagery. So we do have the Pyre doing 100 damage each turn, which is pretty nice. Days 3. Okay, so if we do this, then days 9. And we don't need to worry about Dominion much anymore at all. Okay. So Entropy is at 89 health. That's great. Okay, Ritual Battle, March of Shields. Sap ourselves. Okay. So I might redo this turn again. I want to see, does Tiresome Climb, if you put it on Savagery, does this send him to the bottom floor? Okay, it does. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So let's reload it. We're reloading. A lot to think about in the reload. Okay, so in this position, we still have, you know, basically 8 more turns with Dominion here before we finish that fight. So we don't need to kill Savagery this turn. So I think here, let's double our armor. And sure, let's daze, why not? And send Savagery up again. Get rid of our curses. Pyre Shard. No damage to the Pyre. Okay. Just play it out in a straightforward way. Everyone is still dazed. Daze is so useful in this fight. It's incredible. Let's send Savagery up one more time. He's down to 1 health. Don't need to double our armor. So let's try to hurry the Dominion fight along. And he's got days 4. So what's our play here? Might as well just daze you, I guess. Can play our Entropy, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, if you get units up there, Dominion's going to take as many hits as it takes to clear the units, so that kind of hurried things along. That's kind of really good to know. Very interesting. Okay, Savagery still has plenty of days. Maybe Frostbite will get the kill. Alright, let's see what we got. So one more round and we're good. We're Gucci, we're golden. We'll just take a casual 1000 armor. I mean, why not? And sure, I'll keep the fire health. Alright, that's going to do it. And in honor of Days being such a great help in this fight and some of the previous fights, let's do one more Siren Song and send ourselves off into the sunset. Can't play the Entropic Crystals, doesn't matter anymore. Day 6, Dominion. Take another couple days, buddy. Rage up one more time, and we'll be on our way. GG. Fun one. All right, reach level 10 on Hellhorn and win a run with all covenants enabled on the Hellhorn. We've done it. We have unlocked the legend himself, one of my favorite units. Not even being sarcastic. Transcend Dip, one of the best. Kia. Level 10 on Hellhorn, we get one Horn's Tome. Level 7 on Stygian, we have unlocked Ice Tornado and the Titan Sentry Hot Shark himself. One of the best units in the first game, probably just as good in the second. 108 days applied. We have mastered 7 cards, including Hornbreaker Legend himself. The Prince has become a king. Siren Song and Tiresome Climb. Goes for the run. Love to see it. All right, one more red crown for us. I believe we're up to 5. Yes, 5, and some more mastered cards. Let's take a look at the run summary. Hornbreaker Prince existed. He did plenty of work there. I don't want to give him too much shit. Glass Cannon, great way to boost your damage so you can handle the fragility. Inferno Room, great card. One of the best rooms. Cold Kalia Goat. Rail Beater, Steelworker combo, still very strong. Welder Helper existed. Hidden Passage had some usage. Helped out in a pinch every now and then, move things around. March of Shields, pretty good. Siren Song, Days 6. Can't beat it. Tiresome Climb, Days 2, almost as good. Battering Ram, when you can play it, does a whole lot of damage. Especially with Reinforce. And yeah, once again, anytime you see the word double on a card, in a deck builder game, go ahead and take it. Ritual Battle, 0 cost, great stuff. All right, so a couple of days on vacation, and I haven't lost it. As good as ever. But that will do it for this one. If you've enjoyed watching, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch. Try to get back to streaming soon. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.